Guys, it's me, Gunpla 2.0 here with a quick custom build / Gunpla haul video. And as you can see, for kits that I have recently picked up, get these out of the way. I have got a hold of I got a hold of the high-grade mobile armor Hashmal and Pluma, which I'm really happy because I will be snapping this up sometime within the next week or two, and I'll do a review. And then next year, or maybe, sometime next year, I will be cannibalizing this for a project for GBWC 2018. Couple other kits I picked up is I picked up my first Star Wars model kit, and that's the 1/144 scale U-Wing Fighter and TIE Striker, which I will be snapping up sometime later today, and I will review it tomorrow. I do have one other video planned for this weekend. That'll be a custom build video, custom build showcase. And I also picked up my first ever 1/100 scale kit. I've never built anything in 1/100 scale, and I'm going to be starting with the non-grade Gray's Standard / Commander type from Iron-Blooded Orphans. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'll probably be snapping this up sometime within the next couple weeks. I don't know. Depends on how much time I have, which I don't really have a whole lot of time, because I do work a full-time job where I'm working like on average 10 hours a day. Yeah, which is really nice. I really enjoy where I work at. I also picked up some supplies. I got this bitter cutting mat. I also have some nippers. Now I picked up some sandpaper, this 220 grit, some more brushes, and I have this container that I'm putting on my paints in. I did not buy this. This is something my mom gave me. But I picked up some acrylic thinner from Tamiya. I bought that at my local hobby town. Picked up another thing of desert yellow, some field blue, medium blue, and I got German gray, which I will be using these three colors on I will be using the medium blue on to paint up these new shoulders for my Helmvidge rain car, which I'm dropping the name Juggernaut. I just think that I thought about it, and I think that name just sounds really stupid. I'm just gonna call it the Helmvidge rain car. I might add something to the name, I don't know. But I'm just using these shoulders from the Iron-Blooded Arms Option Set 2. And then I took the rocket launcher and I just modded it into a cannon. And I'll be painting it with medium blue, and then the circular part right there I'll probably paint that the same color of yellow. And then I also painted up this long rifle for my read inlays. So instead of using the pistol, which I did mod the handle to that, I'm giving that to a different kit. And I'm just going to use this long rifle and that cannon with my read inlays. But the main thing that I really want to talk about in this video is this thing right here. And this is an incomplete, incomplete custom IBO Gundam frame that I'm working on. And this I am going to be using. So far I have a few kits that I've taken some parts from. I have some parts from the Guxian Rebake. I'm using mostly the Timaris for its chest and for its leg, for the legs. And I also have some parts from the Astaroth Rinascimento. So far all that I've done is I've just taken the front skirts and the side skirts from the rebate, and I slapped it on. I'm using the whole waist part of for the Astaroth Rinascimento, as well as the Spinneroti arm and this hand. And then I modded this part for the shoulder. I'm going to use that as like a nano chaff launcher, so it could fire like chaff grenades, smoke grenades. That uses the nano chaff that was seen in the Iron Blooded Orphans anime. And then for the legs, I'm not using that bulky armor that the Timaris had. I took that off, so I'm using the bare leg armor, which I then attached some of the spare thigh armor. This from the Astaroth. This is meant for the Astaroth origin, but this is in the white color. And then I modded the front part of this part and just put on some claw plate, as well as on that. It's also using claw plate. So this is one of my first projects where I'm going to be using a lot of claw plate on. I've never really used claw plate before, so I'm kind of teaching myself how to use it, or at least use it properly. I do plan on watching some like scratch building tutorials and getting a book on scratch building, but that's more down the road. So yeah, so far it's been coming out quite nice. My original plan for the head was to use the Astaroth Origin head that came with the Rinascimento, the one that's nearly incomplete, and then gluing on the Barbatos Lupus Rex's V-fin. But I had some complications with that, and the V-fin broke, and the head just wasn't going to work out. So what I plan on doing instead is taking the bale, and I'm going to be shortening the V-fin on the bale's head. Then I'm going to be attaching a couple of the head parts from the Gundam Astria from 00. And then for this arm, I'm just going to be modifying one of the arms for the bale. So yeah, and I also have the weapons made. I just need to do a little bit more work on them, and then they'll be finalized. I'm going to be putting some claw plate down around here. I also need to sand this down, but this is its main melee weapon, which I just took this part from the demolition knife, and the main part of the bastard chopper from the Rinascimento. The second Rinascimento that I picked up. I picked up a second one not too long ago. And I turned this into what I'm calling the Hailfire blade, which will also have a bit of a compacted form. That'll essentially just be the main handle flipped up. And sadly, the explosive dying slave part in there got glued in there, so that's stuck. I originally was going to just slightly mod this to turn it into a pile bunker, but now it's just a stationary pile bunker that won't move. Ugh. And one of its other main weapons is this grenade launcher that I turned into a heavy automatic shotgun. So yeah, that is, and I will be painting this up in a color scheme I have yet to try out. I'll be using some of this as its one of its main colors, and this is to me a light blue. I'll probably use some of the German gray, some of the medium blue, and I'm going to be using a dark orange. That is the Rust-Oleum Cinnamon that I have. I'll be using that as well, so it will look really nice when I'm done with it. So yeah, that'll pretty much be it for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is Gunpla 2.0 signing out.